Good morning, it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm on the way to my truck because I'm headed out to do one more pickup here in Belgium. Then I have one small delivery to make here in Belgium because a colleague forgot that. And then I'm off to France, and tomorrow morning I have a delivery in Germany. It's been a while since I had a pretty nice ride like this, but I'm finally excited to go to France again and go to Germany again. So yeah, let's head out on the road. Just loaded my first customer. Now I'm headed off to my delivery in Belgium, and after that we're headed to France. Loading went pretty smooth, about 15 minutes, and I was done here. So let's head out on the road and make sure we get to France in a timely manner. Just unloaded the first delivery of the day. It was just some small metal pieces. My colleague forgot them yesterday because they slid off the pallets, and he didn't realize until he was actually finished with his job. Now it's about 4 hours and a half driving time, and then we're in France to do our second delivery, and that's also the last one of the day. After that I'm gonna head towards Germany, see where we end up, find a place to sleep, and tomorrow morning we'll unload Germany. My dispatcher just messaged me, and the load I have for Germany is one big pallet of metal beams, about 1.5 tons. And he was checking with me if it was possible with the forklift drive on the back, if I can unload and load it back into the truck of a colleague. Because one of my colleagues is actually on the way back from Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. But we have a shipment going from Germany to Belgium. But the shipment is 24 tons, and with my forklift on the back, that means I would be overweight, and they don't want to drive overweight if we don't have. Normally we don't do it. If there's no other way, we sometimes do it, but we rather not. So my colleague, he is about to drive off the highway and then meet me on a big parking lot, and I'm gonna meet him there, unload and load his truck, and then I'm gonna keep heading to France to unload there. And after that I'll have to see what the plan is. I might get another shipment, or I might have to head back home empty. But we'll find out after we're unloaded. My colleague indeed was coming back from Switzerland. I unloaded the pallet and then put it in his truck. Unloading was a little bit difficult because we are parked on a slope and the pallet is 1.5 tons. My forklift isn't that strong, so lifting it up and then putting it in his truck was a little bit difficult. The forklift had a tendency to fall over, and the pallet was just a little bit too low, so getting my forks under there wasn't too bad, but getting them out proved to be actually quite a challenge. But now I also just took my break. Now it's 3.5 hours to France. Gonna unload there and then find a place to sleep and call dispatch to see what tomorrow has in store. just unloaded here in France. Unloading went pretty smoothly. I'm gonna wait another 5 to 10 minutes before I head back out on the road so I can take my break and then finish my driving time for the day. Not sure yet if I'm gonna drive 2 more hours or 3 more hours. I can do 3 more, but then I've driven my 10 hours and I like to keep them for Thursday and Friday, so I'm always sure to get home. But it's pretty calm at work, so I might drive 10 hours today and then keep the other 10 hours for Friday. Unloading went pretty smoothly. The entrance was a little bit tight because you have to go in the parking lot for the cars and then reverse to where you need to be, but it was manageable. And you may have noticed, but I do have my normal trailer back. My normal trailer was in the shop for a few weeks, but now it's back. I have a reverse camera, which isn't working at the moment because it's not plugged in yet to my truck itself. That's gonna be another few weeks. And all my wooden planks for the side, they are all changed out for aluminums. That's nice because they are pretty strong and I can use them to secure some of the pallets we take with us. But on the other hand, they are a bit heavier than the wooden planks I used to have, so every up has its down, I guess. At this point, I'm just gonna take a little bite to eat and then start to head home. Dispatch told me you can start going home. He's not sure yet what tomorrow has in store for us. I just parked up very close to the border. Tomorrow I have to do a pickup in Belgium. It's one of the customers we do all the time. I come there almost every week. And when I have done that pickup, then I'm headed to the office to unload that and see what the rest of the week has in store for us. But tomorrow is Thursday. I'm gonna be there Thursday afternoon for unloading. So I'm expecting there's gonna be like a small ride for Friday, or maybe even leave Thursday to do a ride in the Netherlands or something on Friday. But that's something we'll find out tomorrow. Good morning. It's a little bit earlier than when I wanted to wake up. The truck that was parked next to me, he decided it was a great idea to turn on his truck and then just wait there for half an hour with his truck running. I woke up by the noise of his truck running, and he parked his truck so his exhaust just aligned with the intake on my truck. And since my night heater is on, I was pulling in all his exhaust gases into my cabin, so yeah, the smell wasn't great either. Now he's gone, I opened the windows a little bit to let it air out. Just gonna have breakfast really quickly. It also started raining, so it's gonna be a rainy day today. I don't really know what's going on. I made it across the border in Belgium, drove another 50-60 kilometers, and now I'm just stuck in stop and go traffic. There are roadworks going on, and normally we have 3 lanes, now we have 2, and we took one of the lanes from the other side. And because I'm a truck, I am obligated to stay in the rightmost lane. And here we get to drive for 1 or 2 minutes, and then we have to stop for 5 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes driving, 5 minutes standing still. And it's just pretty annoying at this point. I was gonna make it to my pickup on time today without having to take a break, yeah, with this stop and go traffic, I'm gonna have to take a break and gonna be an hour late. So yeah, that sucks, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're driving and then stopping and driving and then stopping, because last time I passed through here we could do 50 kilometers an hour instead of 90, and that was that. But now it's just stop and go in a really weird way. I've lost over an hour and a half being stuck in stop and go traffic. I had to go over the ring of Brussels, so I was expecting traffic there, but the first traffic I hit in the construction site, I wasn't expecting that. And being delayed, I had to call my dispatch to let them know I was going to be delayed, because I had a pickup at 11 o'clock. And at this point it's 11:15 and I just parked up to take my break, because my 4.5 hours driving time are finished. But it's no problem, dispatch is just sending out a colleague, he's gonna do the pickup. Since the pickup is very close to where our actual office is, so that's no big deal. And then I'm gonna go after him and do another pickup there, because it was gonna be one full truck and then still a little bit extra, so I'm gonna go pick up the extra bits. And a few bits of that are staying in my truck to deliver tomorrow. But yeah, since I'm taking my break, and from this point on it's all very boring. I've been there a million of times, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one.